Chen Yuan angrily reiterated once again, "What right do you have? I told you this is my friend, taking advantage of someone while they're drunk." The waitress resolutely interjected, "No, I cannot let you take them." Feeling insufficiently intimidated, the girl pulled out her phone to warn again, "If you dare to take them, I will call the police." At this moment, Shan Mang Mang, who was slightly drunk, turned around and scolded, "Who are you? Why are you getting involved in other people's business? Step aside." In the midst of the struggle, Chen Yuan's face mask fell off. The waitress immediately raised a hand to cover her mouth. Her eyes filled with astonishment. "Oh my god, is this a hallucination or not? You are Lim Yong Wong, and Lim Yong Wong is having dinner at the place where I work. Am I mistaken?" Everyone in the bar gasped in amazement, some even leaving their meals to get a closer look at the powerful figure named Lim Yong Wong. Seeing the waitress recognized him, Chen Yuan also looked at the girl worrying about this whole situation and then repeated, "Don't worry if it's me." Facing Shen Yuan's cold gaze, the waitress could only hastily bow and apologize. Don't worry, I'm really sorry I mistook you for a bad guy." It wasn't until Chen Yuan left the restaurant that the waitress dared to look at him with a slightly strange look, feeling admiration in her heart. "At first, I thought this young man wanted to take advantage when the two girls were drunk, but he turned out to be the super wealthy Lim Yong Wong. Turns out Lim Yong Wong is even more handsome in real life than photos. Wish I was the one he carried. It would be great. Those must be two very special women." She was about to take out her phone to take a picture, but seeing Shen Yuan carry the two girls like that, she didn't dare. After more than 10 minutes, Chen Yuan also carried Kim Jisoo and Kan Mang Mang into room 26 of 3, building T8 Kinyuan. In the room, Chen Yuan didn't hesitate to throw Kan Mang Mang onto the sofa, while he carried Kim Jisoo into the bedroom. At this moment, Kim Jisoo also dreamily felt the strong masculine breath of Shen Yuan. In the blink of an eye, her heart suddenly beat passionately, blood rushing in her chest, awakening intense emotions hidden deep in her soul. Kim Jisoo pursed her lips and unconsciously wondered, "Ha! What's happening? It's happening. It's about to start. Chen Yuan wants to take me to his room. Finally, I'm about to have a relationship with Chen Yuan. I wonder how it will feel. They say the first time will be painful. What should I do? What should I do? Even though I've had 2 glasses of wine, but I'm still conscious, so I'll continue to pretend to sleep. Why am I so nervous?" As Chen Yuan gently placed Kim Jisoo on the bed, this sensation made her body start to tremble uncontrollably. Then she tightly closed her eyes to let herself sink into a sea of passion, where all boundaries disappeared, leaving only love and burning desire. Looking at Kim Jisoo's drunken body lying there, Chen Yuan also felt his blood boil and excitement rise, thinking, although taking advantage of someone while drunk is not the behavior of a gentleman, today Kim Jisoo intentionally got herself drunk. Her intentions are quite clear. Chen Yuan, I do not feel guilty. The effort spent bonding with so many people like this. Finally, there has been a breakthrough. Thinking of this, Chen Yuan's body also began to heat up, blood rushing, a wild energy flowing somewhere. After several failures, Chen Yuan drew experience to be more sure. He even locked the door to avoid Kan Mang Mang suddenly barging in, though carefully planned, but no one expected that at the critical moment, everything collapsed by a damn hand in the blink of an eye. Everything became clear. The room was originally a private place for 2 people, now suddenly turned into a stage for a hilariously embarrassing scene. Kim Jenny didn't know what was happening. Still drowsy, she squinted and greeted Chen Yuan. "Chen Yuan, you're back." However, things did not stop there. As Kim Jenny's eyes scanned the bed, she suddenly froze when she saw Kim Jisoo lying beside her. The situation became even more embarrassing than ever. Kim Jisoo, lying on the bed, was also embarrassed, face flushed to the tips of her ears, but a little unsure of what to do. News of Lim Yong Wong returning to Huda and giving a speech at the auditorium reached Kim Jenny's ears. Around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, Kim Jenny hurriedly ran to Chen Yuan's house in Kinyuan and started cleaning up the room. She thoroughly cleaned the room and carefully redecorated the furniture. While working, Kim Jenny analyzed and predicted Chen Yuan's next actions. It is highly likely that after finishing the speech, Chen Yuan will return to Kinyuan to rest, as the school where he delivered the speech is only a short distance from Kinyuan. Moreover, since the summer break, Chen Yuan rarely returned to this apartment to change the sheets and pillow covers for the sofa. Kim Jenny felt both excited and thrilled. With a perfect plan in place, she was sure to surprise Chen Yuan. After tidying up, Kim Jenny took out her phone to check the time, confidently calculating the time. Chen Yuan is probably finishing his speech soon. If he's tired, he's likely to come here to rest, then shower later. Now I will start cooking chicken soup to prepare dinner for Chen Yuan when he returns. I'm so excited. Later tonight is a great opportunity for me to meet him again. I haven't changed into a battle dress and combat script, Come on, Jenny, we'll definitely win tonight. I have planned carefully and believe that Shen Yuan will not resist my charm. Furthermore, if a relationship develops, I have no intention of restricting him. I only care if I can be with Shen Yuan tonight. Kim Jenny meticulously put on makeup and changed into a sexy lace nightgown. Then she entered Shen Yuan's bedroom, lay on the bed, and waited for him to arrive. However, due to unexpected circumstances, Kim Jenny waited until she fell asleep, and the result turned out like this. Returning to the present, Shen Yuan asked in surprise and confusion, "Jenny, why are you here?" Startled, Kim Jenny quickly regained her composure and replied sheepishly, "I'm sorry, Shen Yuan, may I excuse myself?" After apologizing, Kim Jenny hastily got up and left the room, saying, but as she reached the door, she couldn't help but add, "Oh, and I have chicken soup in the fridge, remember to eat when you're hungry." With that, she opened the door and left the space for the two of them. But at that moment, Kim Jenny suddenly felt an indescribable mix of loss and discomfort. It seems like today's preparations were in vain. I thought waiting for the light to see a girl in a seductive outfit on the bed would be irresistible for any man, although it may seem a bit too forward and cheap for a girl to do so. But I didn't care when the light turned on and I saw that the person lying on the bed wasn't Shen Yuan, but Kim Jisoo. I wondered if he was planning to spend the night with her. Then why am I here when they're about to do something? And on top of that, suddenly being on his bed, it's just inviting trouble. But when she walked into the living room, the smell of alcohol made Kim Jenny think, "What? Why is there a smell of alcohol here? And it seems to be the smell of Mao Dai wine. Why is there another person here? What's going on?" Shen Yuan instinctively explained, "Jenny, don't misunderstand. These two are too drunk. I couldn't take them back to the hotel. So I have to let them stay overnight. Just brought one person into the bedroom, so had to temporarily let her stay on the sofa. Unexpectedly, there was something." After explaining this, Shen Yuan felt a little off. Damn, Kim Jenny is not my girlfriend. Why should I explain to her? It's my house. I can take whoever I want. Why explain? Explaining just makes me seem unreasonable. Hearing Shen Yuan's explanation, Kim Jenny immediately replied without any doubt, "I believe you. I believe you. I believe Shen Yuan." Shen Yuan looked at Kim Jenny and saw her eyes shining brightly. After that, in Kim Jenny's heart suddenly became warm. Shen Yuan explained to me, could it be that he cares about me? If not, why would he have to explain this relationship, who he sleeps with, brings home as his own business? I am just someone who can or cannot be there, and besides, I also understand my position, and I will never put myself on the same level as Chen Yuan's girlfriend. Moreover, who is Chen Yuan? Is the amazing Lim Yong-won a shining male god? Why does he need to explain anything to me? His willingness to explain is enough to make me feel cared for. At this moment, Shan Mang Mang started to vomit. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. A mess of food and vomit spilled all over the sofa. The extremely unpleasant smell made Chen Yuan and Kim Jenny feel disgusted. Seconds later, the two couldn't help but curse. Damn it, why doesn't she vomit in the bathroom? Disgusting, nauseating, a rich girl drunk is no different from some men. And before it's over, Can Mang Mang feels nauseous again. Gurgle, gurgle, gurgle. This time, Kim Jenny must be cursing Kian Mang Mang's ancestors. Just cleaned up not long ago and now it's become very dirty. Everything Kian Mang Mang ate and drank in the night spilled out, the strong foul smell wafting into Chen Yuan's nose. She couldn't help but curse. Damn it. Couldn't handle drinking, yet drank so much to end up like this. Disgusting, even vomited on my sofa. Seeing Shen Yuan losing it, Jia Lu quickly advised, "All right, calm down, Shen Yuan. Let me clean up. And you go take a shower. You also smell like alcohol." Seeing the mess left by Kin Mang Mang, Chen Yuan didn't want to clean up, but Jia Lu didn't mind and took the initiative to clean up. Her considerate attitude made Chen Yuan feel guilty. Everyone at school said she's a gold digger, yet she's doing this much for me. Stai Lu, what should I do with her? And so the four individuals were all not satisfied. After cleaning up, Jia Lu took care of Tian Mang Mang and Kim Jisoo, who were drunk, helping them undress to sleep. It wasn't until 2 a.m. that everything was settled, so Jia Lu didn't leave either. She slept in the other room, leaving Chen Yuan to sleep on the sofa all night. The next morning at 10 a.m., besides Jia Lu, no one had woken up yet after the drinking session. It wasn't until the sunlight seeped through the window, painting the room golden and waking Shen Yuan from a heavy hangover. Chen Yuan reached up to his forehead, feeling his head buzzing as if there were thousands of bees buzzing around his ears, and remembered what happened last night. He felt a bit regretful. Oh, headache, this sleep feels like going to battle. At this moment, the smell and sounds coming from the kitchen made Chen Yuan had only one guess. Smells good is Jia Lu cooking breakfast. She slept late last night and woke up early, fitting with having 2 bedrooms. If not for her having to stay for cleaning up, all three women would have crowded into my bedroom. Kim Jisoo and Chan Mang Mang had a fierce argument yesterday. They probably won't continue fighting when they wake up, right? Despite finishing breakfast, Kim Jisoo and Chan Mang Mang were still fast asleep. Seeing this, Jung Lu had to knock on the door to wake them up. Kim Jisoo twisted her body, trying to get up from the bed. However, the feeling of fatigue and sluggishness still lingered. But in the blink of an eye, fragments of last night's memories were drifting in her mind, and when fully awake, Kim Jisoo was shocked to realize that there was someone beside her, wrapped tightly in a blanket. And after a few seconds of confusion, Kim Jisoo instinctively pulled up the blanket to look down at her body, only to find herself wearing a thin red bra, blushing embarrassment. Beside her was Chen Yuan. Could it be that she and Chen Yuan had? Oh, hee. But why does that part of me not hurt at all? I heard it's supposed to hurt the first time. Despite the confusion, Kim Jisoo felt extremely happy. Then she continued to pull up the blanket to look over, immediately feeling disappointed. What? Mang Mang, why is it you? At this moment, Shan Mang Mang was also awakened by Kim Jisoo's exclamation. She opened her eyes to see Kim Jisoo looking at her with a judging look. Shan Mang Mang scratched her head, not knowing what to say. Ha! This early in the morning, Jisoo, you? But then they both looked at each other with only their bras on, feeling extremely panicked. What? He also did it with Chen Yuan, trying to steal Chen Yuan from me? The fox. It's over. This time it's really messed up. How could I say such nonsense last night? So embarrassed. How will Jisoo look at me now? I shouldn't have drunk so much. What should I do? The more they thought about what happened last night, the more panicked they became, regretting deeply inside. Although I drank a bit too much, I still remember what he said, and I even gave him a chance. I can't face anyone anymore. Just kill me now. Ken Mang Mang also regretted deeply. I know I made an unforgivable mistake. If I confess, my friendship of over 10 years with Kim Jisoo will be shattered. I can't accept that. The only way is to pretend to be innocent. Thinking so, Shan Mang Mang started pretending to inquire. Oh, my hand hurts. I'm so thirsty. Ha ha, Jisoo. I also slept with Chen Yuan last night. I was too drunk. I don't remember anything.